Okay. Stopped up here at Trask Park. See if somebody want to talk to me here today. Both of them seem to work up here. Let's start with the necrometer. Necrometer on. Test it.
Audio test.
Audio test. I don't like that echo too much. Let's see.
Audio test.
Yeah. Let's see. Is anybody here at the park want to talk to me? Anybody have anything to say tonight? A few people wanted to say something last time we were here. I was sitting here in my truck this time. No, nothing on the necrometer. I'll give it one more second and see if you guys want to talk on this. If not, I'll try the spirit box talker. Take that light off there. Doesn't really do a lot. Hello, spirits. Anybody out here? Anybody have something to say? Anything you want to get off your chest? Talk about? Share with me and the people that are watching this channel. I'm going to switch over to the other one. Let's see. Spirit Talker. This one seems to torment right off the bat. Are you being tormented, or are you planning on tormenting someone? Just here, try to talk with the spirits and see if they have something to say, if they'd like to tell their story, see why they might be hanging in this park. I'm not here to try to get rid of anybody or be disrespectful. So far, just said torment. Low.
Lost our lives here.
You lost your lives here? I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. So is there a reason you stay here? Are you stuck here? And how did you lose your lives? If you don't mind explaining, if you want to tell your story. Hello? We lost our lives here. Is that somewhat recent? Was it an accident? Did somebody take your life?
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground. Well, I'm right here. Is there a reason I shouldn't? What was that?
Good evening.
Good evening. My name's Ed. How are you? Can you tell me your name? Who am I speaking with?
The land is sacred.
This land is sacred. I'm sure a lot of this land was sacred at one time. And they kept the park here. And so if it was sacred to you, at least they won't develop it. What's that? At least no one's going to develop it. So if it is sacred, it should remain sacred. People are going to visit it. And I hope they're respectful, because they should be. I was wondering if I could get a name. Who's talking to me?
South.
Well, I'm west, so to my left would be south. That would be south. What's south? Should I be looking or watching south? Is there something that you'd like to show me on the south? Why did you say south? There's not a car over there. And there's a glow down there. Oh, here, there's a car. Okay. It makes sense now. I was like, why is there a glow down in there? But it was a car, actually. I just didn't see it pull up. So, the only thing I saw south of us is that car that was pulled by. I will flash the lights. So maybe that's not all the lights were down there. Do you want me to flash my lights? No, it says I will flash the lights. I will flash the lights. You are capable. Yeah, see? I flash my lights. I am capable. Thank you for talking to me, by the way. Still looking for flashing lights. The light on that building flashes. I will know it's you. There's more lights. Except this time it's a car again.
Gratitude.
Gratitude. Well, thank you. Should I show you gratitude, or you're thanking me for being here and talking to you? What's sort of odd is, just side note, you can go around the block right there, and the first time I saw the lights down there, it was a white car, little sedan, and then a different car went by just on the main road behind me, and then that same white sedan pulled up again and turned the other way. Which doesn't mean anything. It's just strange.
I must go now.
I must go now. Well, I'm sorry to see you go, and I really appreciate you talking to me for as long as you did. I'll give it another couple minutes, and if somebody else would like to talk to me, that's great. If not, you guys can attach yourself to me or follow me home. You have to stay here. But thank you very much for taking your time to have a conversation with me. I didn't get their name. I wish they told me their name. But they had to go. They must go now. So, there's a list today, right here. And the last thing is, I must go now. So, I'm not sure if that's the only person that wanted to talk, or spirit that would like to talk to me today. But I really appreciate your time. Does anybody else have something to say before I move on? I'll give you a few minutes if you...
Benjamin.
Hello, Benjamin. Archfind? Archfind? I'm not sure what that means. I'll have to look it up later. But Benjamin, I got the name Benjamin. Hello, Benjamin. My name's Ed. If you'd like to talk to me, as long as I keep the conversation going, I'll stay. Is there something that you'd like to explain or tell the people that might watch this video about yourself? That's not a cop. But that car totally stopped and then on the middle of the road. That's so weird. Maybe they saw you, Benjamin. Is there something that you'd like to talk about, Benjamin? Seth. You want to talk about Seth, or is that just another person talking? How are you, Seth? Are you one of you the one that was talking to me earlier that had to go? Or are you both different entities or people? Hello? I'm going to keep most of these pretty short, unless you guys want to keep talking. So, I think I'll go to Joe Dancer now. If you guys don't say anything in the next couple minutes, I'll end this session and say goodbye to you guys. I'll come back another time and I'll go to Joe Dancer and see if anybody there would like to have a conversation. Is there anything that you'd like to say before I go? Benjamin, Seth, or anybody else?
My name is Fred.
Hi, Fred. My name is Fred. Is there anything you'd like to say, Fred? Is there anything in particular that you'd like to get off your chest, or that you'd like people to hear about you, Fred? Hello, Fred? Seth? Benjamin? I think I'll be back soon, maybe even later tonight, if you guys want to be more talkative. Right now there's a lot of traffic behind me, so I'm going to move to Joe Dancer and try that park for just a few minutes and see if anybody'd like to talk. I really appreciate you all. Ryan. So there's a lot of names in here. Actually, Ryan, I believe, it gets lonely. I'm sure it does. So are you guys aware of each other? Or do you feel isolated all the time?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Ryan. My name's Ed, by the way, if you didn't hear before. It is nice to meet you. And if you like to talk, I will stay a little longer. I was going to move to a different park, but if you're lonely, Ryan, you can attach yourself to me or follow me home. But I definitely would love to have a conversation. If you'd like to tell your story or if you have something to say, now would be the time, Ryan. Or Fred, or Seth, or Benjamin. So just so you guys can see, I'm sitting in a park right next to the road, and I'm sure you could hear all those frogs and everything. And I walked down there just recently around one of the walkways. Them? Who are them? And I had a little conversation with a couple of people.
Unfinished business.
Unfinished business? Is there something that you like to say something to that you need to finish? One day, I'm recording this, one day people will watch it, and maybe the person you need to say what you need to say to will hear it, so it can help you try to finish your business.
You're strong.
You are strong. I'm not sure I'm strong, but I definitely would like to help you or convey your story to others. I want to keep this right around 20 minutes, so I will come back. Thank you guys for talking to me, and I'm going to post this, and I will come back again, and we'll start another session. So thank you all. I'm going to turn it off now. I will give you one last minute, I guess. Actually, I'll give you one more minute. If you'd like to say something in closing. She died. I'm sorry. I know there was a lot of girls that name. Actually, there wasn't one girl named that was. I'm sorry. You are empathetic. Yeah, I'm sorry that you guys died. It's sad that you're lonely. I mean, I hope you guys could talk to each other and have each other to correspond with, or aren't just out there on these trails alone. I hope you could see and interact, at least with each other. And, you know, I know kids go down there and couples walk this trail and people walk this trail, and if you can't interact with them, I hope you can interact with each other. And I'm gonna move on this time. I gotta close this so I can move on, but I will come back either today or this week. It's right before spring break, so wrong area. Yes, at this time it is. Well, I hope you're not talking the area I'm going to, but I wish you guys the best, and I will be back to talk to you guys soon. I gotta shut this off now. Again, you have to stay here, unfortunately, or if you can find a way to move on, I hope that for all of you. And until next time, goodbye.